Hey, so we have factored a bunch of quadratics, and today we're going to go ahead and solve them like above when they are equal to 0, and not much is going to change as you find out. So in our first ones, the nice thing is that they are already factored, so we just say thank you very much. So how do we get these equal to 0? All we do is we take one of the factors, x plus 4, and we set it equal to 0. All right? If I solve that, I'm going to get x equals -4, and that's one of my solutions. Why? Because if I go ahead and plug in -4 plus 4, that gives me 0. And what is 0 times anything? It's 0. So as long as I can get one of those parentheses to equal 0, then I can solve this. Now there's going to be two answers. The other answer is, can I take the x minus 5 factor, set it equal to 0, and now go back and solve it. Once I do that, I get x equals 5, and that's my other answer. What happens when I plug in 5 into the original equation? 5 minus 5 is 0. It doesn't matter what that other thing is because 0 times anything is 0. So pretty simple. Let's go ahead and take a look at the problem on the right. It's already factored. Thank you very much. All we do is take 2x plus 1, set it equal to 0, and go back to those basic solving skills that you got. Get rid of the 1, divide by 2, and I like my answers as fractions, so I don't even need a calculator. X equals -1/2. My other answer, 3x minus 4, it's already factored. Thank you very much. Set it equal to 0, and go ahead and solve. Undo. 3x equals to 4. Divide by 3, divide by 3. Again, I like fractions because I don't even need a calculator. X equals 4/3 is my other answer. There you go, I'm solving quadratics. Two answers to all. All right, so I'm back now and we do not have a factored problem. We've got an x squared problem, which means we have to factor. So let's go to x squared. Let's set up those boxes, however you like to set them up. I like the x squared there. I like the -18 there. Let's go ahead and factor -18. I'm first just going to go ahead and factor 18 as a positive. And now when I go to do the negatives, I can do that twice because I'm not sure if the 1 or the 18 is negative. I'm going to write it twice because I'm not sure if the 2 or the 9 is negative. I'm going to write it twice because I'm not sure if the 3 or the 6 is negative. How can I get 7x? That combo right there. If I had 9x minus 2x, that would give me 7x. All right, let's go ahead and factor. We've got x squared, which is x times x. X times 9 will give me the 9x, and x times -2 I've now factored. But I'm going to solve, so I just need x minus 2 to get equal to 0, like there in the original problem. Or I need x plus 9 as a factor to equal to 0, just like that in the original problem. Go ahead and add 2 to both sides. X equals 2, that's easy. Go ahead and subtract 9 from both sides. X equals -9, also easy. So what do? I factor. Then I set them equal to 0 like I did down below. All right, here's another one. Not factored, I'm going to have to do the work. Set up the boxes. This is the easiest way for me to factor. 3x squared, check. 6, check. 3 times 6 is 18. That's the magic number that I'm factoring. 3 times 6, 2 times 9, 1 times 18. How do I find a combination of 10 in there? I don't see it. I see a 9. I see 11. I see 19. This one is just to prove a point that we're going to need a different strategy other than factoring. I'll see you in the next chapter for that one. Factoring did not work for this one. There is a way to solve it, but we're going to learn that in the next chapter. Alrighty, and for our last one, we've got 9x squared minus 16. It is not factored. We can set up our boxes and do factoring, or we can realize this is a difference of squares. And there's a shortcut. I think it's pretty easy, but I've been doing Algebra 1 for a long time. So difference of squares to get into the factors is you're just going to use your square root. What happens when you square root 9x squared? Or how can you break it up evenly? 3x times 3x will get you 9x squared. All right, if you took the square root of 9, that would give you the 3. If you took the square root of the x squared, that would give you your x. What is the square root of 16? That is 4. But we needed to get to a negative 4, so we need a positive times a negative. Cool, we factored, but that's not what the problem is asking for. It said, can we solve? So I need 3x plus 4 equal to 0. I need 3x minus 4 equal to 0, and let's go ahead and solve. Get rid of 4. I got 3x equals negative 4. On this side, I'm going to add 4, and I'm going to get 3x equal to positive 4. Then I'm going to divide by 3, and I think I'm ready to write my final answer. I've got x equal to negative 4/3, and I've got x equal to 4/3, and I have now solved that quadratic. So there you go. If it's already factored, you say thank you very much and set it equal to 0. If it is not factored, you got to factor it, and then you can set it equal to 0.